Hey y'all, this is Rachelle and welcome back to my channel, Rachelle Budgets. In today's video, I'm going to be setting up or prepping both of my planners for my May budget. Okay y'all, so let me show y'all first. I'm just going to go over everything that I have here so that way you have a little bit of background. So I have here my Budget by Paycheck Workbook by the Budget Mom. I have here my on-the-go Skinny Mini Happy Planner. And then I also have here my Erin Condren Monthly Planner where I do or I manually do our budget. Okay. Then I also have here stickers from Sarah Marie. I have stickers from a pink cloth. Okay. And then I also have here stickers from Life in Envelopes. I am a PR friend of Jennifer's, so I have here some of her stickers that I will show y'all when I get to this point in the video. Okay, so I am first going to move this aside and only have out my Life in Envelope stickers here, so that way I can show y'all and we can go ahead and get started. So if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. If you are a return subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for supporting my channel. I know it has been a while since I have done a video and I've just had some things going on. I had surgery back in the month of March. We went to Orlando, Disney, Universal Studios for my daughter's end of the season cheer competition, and with all that going on, I got put behind and never was able to just catch back up. But it is now May the 3rd and I want to go ahead and get this budget of ours set up for the month of May. Again, these are stickers from Life in Envelopes, Jennifer, and this is her March mystery kit. Y'all, it is so pretty. Let me just show y'all. So this is the sidebar sticker here. You got the sidebar and then you have the days of the week. Okay, then you have the date dots. You get, well, I have this thick washi here and it has to do this month, goals this month, and some paydays stickers. This is the add-on washi, thick washi, okay, in the full size. This is the add-on expense tracker. Then I have some budget categories. So if you want to categorize your spending, that's what these are. You can put them on the months here, the monthly pages, and then you can check it off whatever color that expense is. Okay. I have some budget stickers here. Then the cash envelope stickers, the expense tracker stickers. This is an add-on because I think there are 5 weeks this month. Then you've got some meal planning stickers here. And then I have here the monthly stickers and then the year. Okay. So I don't typically use the meal planning stickers. Maybe when I get my life together, I will use those. But for right now, I'm not using those at the moment. So we are going to put those to the side. But what I am going to do first is I am going to set up my monthly pages, set the shell up. I'm going to come in also and put in all of the bills that are due and the credit cards. So the bills that are due and then the credit card stickers here, I'm going to put those in as well. So I'm going to just speed this up, play some relaxing music for y'all, and just sit back, and I'll be back as soon as I'm done. Okay, y'all, so we have all of our bills down on our monthly pages, and then let's put some goals down. Same ones that I had last month, is to save at least 200, sinking funds, to save, start back putting money towards our sinking funds and our savings challenges. Okay. All right, so we have those 3 down. So next, we're going to flip to our budget pages, and we're going to put in our budgets stickers for the weeks. So this first week, week 1, is 5/1 through 5/7. Week 2 is 5/8 through 5/14. Week 3 is 5/15 through 5/21. Week 4 is 5/22 through 5/28. And then week 5 is 5/29 through 6/4. All right. And so let's go ahead and we'll put these down just right here. And then I want to come in while at the same time while I'm putting down our budget stickers, since the cash envelope breakdown sheet is right beside that page, I'm going to go ahead and put this over here as well. So that's week 1. Week 2, y'all, look at, isn't this kit so pretty? Like I said, this is a mystery, was her March mystery kit, and once they sell out, they sell out. She doesn't restock them. And I meant to tell y'all that since I am a PR friend, that I do have a code for y'all to use if you want to save on your stickers. And that code that Jennifer gave me is YouTube 15, and I'll put it across the page also for you guys. All right, so yeah, it's YouTube 15 if you want to go ahead and shop her site and save a little bit of money. But this mystery kit is so pretty. I love the colors in the kit, and I also like the pastel colors. I think it is really pretty. And the last week here, week 5, is this color here, this light kind of like peach background. The cash envelopes. Put this here. All right. And then I think next are our expense trackers. So yeah, I did not do one. Maybe I did do one, but for the most part, I didn't do any expense tracking for last month. I may go back and, you know, fill it in or do it, just because I don't want to have any blank pages in this workbook. I may not be filming it though, and the reason is because it's already, like, I'm already into the month of May, so I'll just, if I go back and fill it in, I probably won't record it. I just want to have it for my own record. And y'all, sometimes, I mean, it happens. It just happens. So, I mean, it is what it is. The months of March and April for us was like a whirlwind. But May is the month where I feel like we can get back on track. At least that's my hope anyway. So I may be able to, no, I will be able to work a little bit of overtime. I know at least one day I will have some overtime. So yeah, y'all, hopefully we can get our budget back on track and everything. But I've really been doing good as far as like the spending, just not being able to contribute to the sinking funds as I would have liked. Okay, y'all, so let's go back over this. So for the month of May, we have our May monthly pages done. We have the stickers down. We have our bills and our credit card due stickers down. We've got our goals written down for the month. All right. And I use these stickers as real-time updating. So whenever a bill is paid, I'll come back to this page and I'll check it off. Next, we have our weekly budget pages. So we have week 1, which is 5/1 through 5/7. Then the corresponding cash envelopes for that week. Week 2, 5/8 through 5/14, cash envelopes. Week 3, 5/15 through 5/21, cash envelopes. Week 4, 5/22 through 5/28, cash envelopes. And then week 5, 5/29 through 6/4, and then the cash envelopes. Okay. Then we go into our expense tracker. So this is where I would break it down for each week, or highlight what we've spent out of our joint account. Okay, so I have these micro expense labels, and here's what I use it for in this little sticker or planner here. So well, looks like I may have already put them down. So that's for April. So I don't need these because I have some extra sheets in here that are already prepped for the month of April that I didn't use, but I'm going to use them now. So this first page here is week 1. And the dates are 5/1 through 5/7. Week 2, 5/8 through 5/14. Week 3, 5/15 through 5/21. Week 4, 5/22 through 5/28. And then week 5, 5/29 through 6/4. Okay, so we have our weeks in. And if I go back and do April, I still have these pages here. I can just take them out and put them in front of the pages that start in May. So I keep this in my purse or just in my lunch bag, because right now I'm carrying a small purse. So I keep it in my lunch bag. Whenever I do spend something, then I'll just notate it down on these pages. All right, y'all. So that is it for this workbook here. And somebody asked, and I just want to explain, why do I use 2 different planners? It's because I use different planners for different purposes. Like this planner here, I have our bill due and credit card due stickers down on this page, and I can just come in and check them off. Well, then I have my budget breakdown sheets, right? Where I'll have our income, the bills that are getting paid this week, and then any sinking funds that I'm going to contribute to, any cash envelopes, and it's just more detailed, which is why I use this. Then here, the cash envelopes that I'm going to be using, which I say my cash envelopes are the cash that I have on hand that goes in my purse with me, which is what I track every week. So that's why I use the Budget Mom workbook. Okay, so we are done with this one. Will I continue to use the Budget Mom workbook and my Erin Condren Monthly Planner? I don't know. I'm not sure, because they both have things that I really like, but I'm not sure if I'll continue to use them, because setting it up, it is a lot, but I like to set it up. I'm going to zoom in. I do like to set up the planners before the month starts, although I am behind. But I like to set it up because I like to know what bills are coming due and when, and just to have a layout. Okay, so I have here my Sarah Marie stickers. So you have the thick and the thin washi. I have 2 sheets of these. We have the transaction log that I'm probably not going to use. Have our sinking funds sheet, the weekly check-in, and then the May budget. All right, so let's see here. I have my cheat sheet over here, up here, that I've already written down everything. So we are going to use, let's see how I set up April. Okay, how many do I have over here? Okay, so what I did, I'm going to see if I can do something different, because last month I cut this in half, and I used it here on the tops of the pages and here also, but I kind of don't like the fact that it's cut off there and it covers up some of my wording. So we're going to see about going back to just putting down the washi. And the reason why I did that is because it takes up, I think, two lines. So yeah, so what I'll do, no, is it 2? Yeah, it takes up 2 lines, but what I'm gonna do is not put the thin washi there. That'll break it up. So we're putting down our May budget. Well, let's put this down. Let's do this like so. And we'll put this here. And I'm doing a monthly, in this planner, I'm doing a monthly budget, right? Because I like to see what we're doing for the month. And then I also want to see in the Budget Mom workbook how it's broken down by weeks, because we do get paid. I get paid weekly, but then my husband gets paid once a month, and I'm gonna do our budget a little different this month, and I'll kind of talk y'all through that. So for our income types, so I have a full-time job, so the income type is going to be, for me, and then for my husband, and I'm going to put other as well. All right, and then let's come in here, and then we'll put this down, and I'm not going to share the income. I'll just show y'all how I set everything up. Okay, so we'll come in and then draw our lines. Okay. So this will be from my 9 to 5, and then from my husband's 9 to 5, and then any other extra income I get from YouTube and any affiliate money that I get for the month. Okay. So then see right here where I have this, where I would come in with this wood grain washi. I don't think I'm going to do that because I'm going to lose a line. So let's come in with the variable and fixed expenses, and we're going to put this down. I mean, it would be nice if I could put that there, but I don't think I am, because we have a lot of fixed expenses and it just runs off the page. Okay, so for our variable expenses, and these are our expenses that vary from month to month. So we're going to put, we're going to start out with water. Then TXU, which is our energy, spectrum, groceries, eating out, gas, sinking funds, savings challenges, mine and my daughter waxes, nails, tolls, household, and then unbudgeted. Okay, so now let's see. I have to keep looking back and forth, y'all, so just bear with me. Okay, so let's put our total down right here. So let's draw our line. And then we'll draw our line for the budgeted column, and then actual, and then if we are over or under. So for water, I'm going to budget 150. For TXU, which is our energy, I'm going to budget 275. For Spectrum, which is our internet, cable, and home phone, which is 300. And that did go up because we lost some of our promotions in the month of March. Groceries, we're going to do 400. And y'all, I can't go over 400. I know some people have $1,000, $800. No, we're not doing it. Only because we can't afford to. We just have to, and it can be done. You just have to cut back in other areas and buy smart. You know, like I remember growing up, And even now, sometimes, like my grandmother's on a fixed budget or fixed income. So what is she supposed to do? I mean, she has to eat certain things when the cost is not as high. Just like, say, for instance, plums. We like plums, right? And in the summertime, I'll ask her, I say, hey, did you eat some plums? They have them at Kroger. And she'll say sometimes, and some of my aunts too, like, no, like they're too high. I won't get any plums until they go down to this certain amount. So you just have to tweak where you can. So yeah, I'm not about to be spending $1,000 on groceries when I know like we can get meat for a cheaper, well, it might not be cheaper, but we don't have to have meat with every meal is what I'm trying to say. So sinking funds, I'm going to do $360 for this month. Savings challenges are $295. Waxing, $60. Nails, $55. Tolls, $50. Household, $100. And then unbudgeted, $0. So let's total all this. So 150, 275, 300. I should have already had it totaled right. 200, 200, 360, 295, 60, 55, 50, and 100. Gives me a grand total of $2,445. So $2,445. Okay, and then now our fixed expenses. So let's put this here because I always write at a slant. So we have rent, let's see, Netflix, Canva, Facetune, Epidemic Sound, Chegg, Google, cell phone, iTunes, our life insurance, Cheer, auto insurance, IRS. I'll be so glad when this is gone. Ally, I think we have one more year, which is this year. Writers Pup Box, Writers Well Plan, Bank of America, Dillard's, Disney Plus, and then Wix. Okay, so let's put this down here, and I may not have enough room, barely. So y'all, let's draw our line. I don't know where or when the camera stopped recording. I have no idea. Okay, so our rent is $19.80. Y'all, we've already talked about this in the last monthly budget setup, but my husband is in the process of now looking for land for us to purchase. So Netflix did go up to $21.64. Canva is $12.95. Facetune is $8.65. Epidemic Sound is $15. Chegg is $16.18. That's a study platform for my daughter. Google is $3.19. Cell phone, I'm going to put $400. And y'all, yeah, that's high, but we also have like 6 lines. We have our family of 5 and then my mom. iTunes is $10.81. Our life insurance is $109.35. Chair is $350. Our auto insurance, I'm going to put $450. I don't think it's going to be that much. So auto insurance, we have 3 cars. No, we have 4 cars that has insurance. Mine and my husband's, my oldest daughter that's in college, and then my 17-year-old. So IRS $200. Ally, which is my husband's truck, $459.18. Writer's Pup Box $31.39. His well plan $35.95. Bank of America. The actual amount is $35, but sometimes, well, most times I pay more than that. Dealers $100. Disney Plus $8.63, and then Wix is $23.81. So that total, let's see, $19.80. So total $4,271.72. $4,271. Actually, it's 73. Okay, so that's our budget set up. So now we're going to come over here to our page over here, and we're going to do the weekly check-in. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to get back on track. Oh my goodness. So for my weekly check-in pages, is where I will come back and notate each week how much we spend on groceries, eating out, gas, and household. So 1, 2, 3, 4, groceries, eating out, gas, household, and there's another one. Am I leaving out miscellaneous? What am I leaving out? Eating out. Okay, miscellaneous and non-budget, yeah. Eating out, gas, groceries, household, and miscellaneous. Okay. So let's put these down. First one. So we'll do this here. Okay. So we're going to count 5 lines. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll put this one here. I don't think I'm going to have enough lines though, y'all, because there's a 5th week this month in May. So, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we will see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then our last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll put it here. So we did have enough lines or enough space. I didn't think we were going to have enough. Okay, so now there's something flying in here, y'all. We're going to do our categories. So, what did I say? Eating out. Eating out, gas, groceries, household. So we have eating out, gas, groceries, was it household, then miscellaneous? So household, and then miscellaneous, unbudgeted. And then we're going to draw our lines. Okay. Yeah, I did not have enough room because I ran out right here. Oh my goodness. How silly of me. I didn't have enough room. So the reason why I put the weekly check-in here, right next over here, or right next to the May budget, is because I can see here where I allotted $400 for groceries, $200 for eating out, $200 for gas, $100 for household, and then nothing for miscellaneous, and then unbudgeted. So each week I come back to check in, then we'll just see how much we spent, how much we have left for the month out of the amount that I had budgeted. Okay, so that's our weekly check-in page. Usually I would do the transaction log, but I'm not going to because I don't need to, because y'all will see that the sinking funds, we're basically starting over because yeah, the month of March with my oral surgery, I had to use some of our sinking funds. So it is what it is. No biggie. It's money, right? We'll live to see another day. Okay, so, and I probably won't stuff every sinking fund each week just because I won't be. Okay, so we have anniversary. Oh wait, y'all, what am I doing? Let's put this down. So we have anniversary. And then we have back to school. Basketball. Beauty. And beauty now consists of haircut and nails and waxing also. Anything that deals with beauty, taking care of yourself for self-care. Birthday, car maintenance, car registration, cheer, date night, debt, emergency fund, family fun, holidays, household. Well, I don't know if I need to keep that one on here. Investments. I'll talk about that in a second. Kids, month ahead, ortho, me, rider, senior year, summit, taxes, tolls, utilities, vacation. Now let's put our totals down. I'm gonna have to consolidate some more of these also because we're running out of line here as well. Okay, so let's draw in our lines. My husband and my son are home. And then I'll tell y'all, what we're going to be adding for the month and what I think anyway. Okay, so for anniversary, I've already closed out for the month of April. Like I said, it wasn't a lot because I, had to take money out of different funds. So for anniversary, the beginning balance was 0. We're going to be adding 25. Back to school, we have 10 in there. And we're going to be adding 5. Basketball, 0. We'll add 5. Beauty, we have 70. We're going to add 10. Birthdays, we have 10. We're going to add 10. Car maintenance, I had to deplete that one. We have 0. And we're going to add 10. Car registration, we have 10. And we're going to add 5. Cheer, I used this one for our trip to Orlando. So I have to deplete that. We have 0. I'm going to add 20. Date night, we have 0. I'm going to add 10. Emergency fund, we have, that's debt. Debt, we have 0. I'm going to add 10. I had to deplete that one. Emergency fund, we have 1. And I'm going to add 10. Family fund, we have 0. I'm going to add 5. Holidays, we have 0. I'm going to add 5. This may be more, again, this may be more or less. Household, I have to deplete this one. We had 0. I am going to add 5. Investments, 0. Going to add 5. Kids, 0. We'll be adding 10. Month ahead. How did I skip mom? Month ahead. we have 0. And I'm going to add 10. Ortho, we have 0. And I'm going to add 10. So this ortho, next month I'm going to take it out of sinking funds and put it over in our fixed expenses for right now. For the next 2 years that my son is in braces. For me, I have 0. I'm going to be adding 20. Senior year, 0. I have to deplete that one. I'm going to be adding 10. So, that's Rider. Rider, 0 plus 10. Senior year, we have 0. I'm going to be adding 10. Summit, I depleted that one because we went to Summit. Had 0, so I'm going to be adding 10. Taxes, we have 0. I'll be adding 10. Utilities, we have what? 75. I'll be adding 10. I skipped tolls, y'all. Summit, 0. Taxes, 0. Tolls, we have 0. I'll be adding 50. So tolls, 0. Adding 50. Utilities, we have 75. I'll be adding 10. And vacation, I have 0. I'll be adding 50. So let's total this up. So we have 176 in our sinking funds for right now, and see how much we're going to be adding. Okay, so we'll be adding for the month. Okay, it says 340, but I left off mom, because if you notice here, I said I was going to be adding 360. So that's where the difference is. So I have to add mom in here. Let's see, mom's supposed to go after kids. So 20. So this is going to be 360. I can't really read that too well, so let's make it better. Uh-oh. Okay, that's 360. Okay, so all right, y'all, I really don't have any like business expenses. Like I do, but it's not enough to really just try to keep track of it. So y'all, so for my budget and my Erin Condren Monthly Planner, we have our weekly check-in page prepped and ready to go. Only thing is we don't have a week 5. I should have put this over here, carried it over here, but I have extra pages that I can use, so we're good. So our May budget, we have our income types here. I'll come in and put our totals or estimated actual, and then whether we were over or under. Have our variable expenses listed, and also our fixed expenses. We have our sinking fund sheet here. what we're beginning the month with, what we're going to be adding for the month or subtracting, and then at the end of the month when we get ready to close everything out, that's what our ending balances will be. And y'all, so that is it for setting up my Budget by Paycheck Workbook and my Erin Condren Monthly Planner. So I hope you all enjoyed getting to see how I set our budget up, what things we have going on, what we're going to be contributing to for the month. And let me know down in the comment section below if you guys had to tweak your budgets any, especially with this inflation on the rise. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me over on Instagram at Plan with Rachelle. And thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.